Tell me a little bit about how Flavaz Entertainment come about.
So they got for a crumb to teach her to Flavaz.
Yeah, I mean, talk to me. I mean, listen to me, we have to. We have to really channel how we want this thing go, because then we end up staying at something long. So, you know.
For real. So for me, like I said, for day one right there, I never was a singer or a dancer. I mean, I always about business.
Yeah.
I can remember a time, I'll give a quick story. My uncle, he used to always reach home and he just, when he tired of hanging face, he just touched it, he changed the about the house.
Yeah.
And one time I feel something in the watch room, I said, "Man, this man, I have money about this place, right? What do you guys these shit not done about the place?" And one day I tell my mama, "I want to heal Uncle Mike." Man, I carry out the Doritos bag. And I tell Uncle Mike, I go clean up the house for Uncle Mike, that's the story, shit on the ground. I say, "Go through, Judy, go through." But I can hold a bag full of money like you not dollar coin, 25 cents, full works. And I run to my mom and I tell her, "Mom, I get a little money for Uncle Mike." He said, "Oh, you money get for Uncle Mike, Julie?" And I show her, I said, "Carry money back to Uncle Mike." I said, for sure, for I young, I had about the money.
He's always about the paper,
right? So I started off Flavaz Deck and Grill.
One Prince Street.
Yeah, I remember.
Right.
I live right across the street from them.
Okay.
Back then, you know. And I before I even
upstairs.
No, I live.
Just stay up. Right across the street.
Come on for that person. Come on for that. I live. No. If you remember, they have an alley right beside Golden Bay.
On
the side, right? What part Sen does there.
Nice.
Right? So I'm there through the alley.
Right.
But I never know about. You see, I got to let it laugh, Urson. I never know about music there tiny like that. I see people when they go in at Flavaz and thing and what's not. Yeah. They for certain occasions, certain nights and thing, but I never told.
But the funny thing is, Flavaz Deck and Grill never start off as
Flavaz Deck and Grill.
Flavaz Deck and Grill in terms of entertainment. Oh. It was a food and restaurant and bar, right? Because again, I'm into just to make the paper. I see opportunities. You know, the land was available, I found my land, and I say, you know what, we need to move. Yeah. So I opened the business and I run Flavaz Deck and Grill for like about 2 years, non-stop. Had a full-time job, and later I do Flavaz Deck and Grill on the side, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Mm-hmm. Right? At that time, my sister, back in Belize, she went away to study, so she never did Belize. And after 2 years, I realized, why this bitch kind of hard. I got a year to 5, you dig? Make my leave paper. Things me alright. And now I get into this business now, like I know the sleep.
Right.
I don't got no weekends. My weekends are Flavaz Deck and Grill. I said, bitch, it's rough. And then like we realize with business in Belize, consistency, bro. Finding people who could run your business, right, was hard. So I learned a whole thing about business for the 2 years. At that time, my Lee cousin, Dixie, well-known DJ and TV personality. Yeah. He used to call her Flavaz with a girlfriend of the family. And Dixie's dad, Albert, the one langs right way back in the days. So again, we call for music. Yeah. Right? And they used to come over for weekends at Flavaz. Because I mean, a nice spot, you get a little frozen drink and eat and stuff. And that was a vibe.
See, right? One or two good-looking girls.
Yeah, see, one or two good-looking girls. So I mean, a vibe. Right? But like I said, after a while, the business, you get kind of strenuous. You want me to work the way we need for work, but the leave paper with the flow. Yeah. And one day Dixie called tell me, he said, why, two things happened. He said, one day Dixie called tell me, he said, why, I see me done in an promotion and he even do the thing as well too. I said, why, what sponsor what event they have? I said, cool. That's what the event about. He said, I have Super G now. What I made Eden back then? No, not Eden, Club Next time what?
I not even remember. They bought that Club Next over there.
Yeah, yes. Club Next. Anyways, so I tell the man, I don't really got no big money for sponsor. I tell you know what you're doing there, or what you go on, and how I make back my money because I have the paper. Yep. Man said, I don't need only 500 for it. Never sound bad. So I get man at 5. By the name, they swing. Flavaz Deck and Grill swing like that. They got the event, man. They say, boy, here, got Super G. Like the club buyer, I say, yeah, buy the sponsor that thing. So I mean, a vibe, be nice. Yeah. And that kind of tweaked my interest with the promotion. But I think before or after, I don't remember the timeline. Dazi, well, it have to be before because Flavaz Entertainment was inspired by that. But Dazi called home, and she me want to do a open mic the Flavaz Second Grill, right? So the open mic, you had artists come in and just do a freestyle on the stage. Yeah. And you had a lot of popular people at the venue when that happened, and people from foreign come in. I mean, our vibe, and the place me sell out for the night. So I got my sister come in, they tell me about this whole vibe. I've been they follow music. They accept on the side, they didn't know about their sponsorship and stuff. Yeah. So I say, you know what? The decor girl really do the way I want to run. Like, you know the push way I want to push. I want to get into so entertainment. Yeah. And I say I got Flavaz Second Grill. Suppose, I have a business with entertainment as well. And that's when I had a conversation with Dixie. And I decided as a businessman to come up with the name Flavaz Entertainment. Right? So I got registered it right away. Flavaz Entertainment. Right? And after that, like me and Dixie, the role I would do all these stuff. Actually, I think the first event we had, because when that happened, that's never really part of the equation because she was in the States.
I said, wait to make I come in at this thing here.
No, you come in right now, man. Hold on, man. You come in right now. I'll forget about the whole story. It's funny was that because you come in now. So we know the push, right? Dixie up on the radio, so he's sure that he could push this thing and swing this thing. So I said, but Dix, OP, you dig? Urson. I said, what about Urson? To the man, I want to bring in Urson in the game. I don't know why my mind made up Urson, I guess because way back in the days when they were calm man, this man, I said, this man will be what brilliant add to this mix. Every time the documents don't draft up, Flavaz Entertainment done the push, but now we need all the
that done, alright, so Flavaz Entertainment, we done established already. That
not
the name.
Not the push up and a level, but
well, the name.
Yeah,
me done there in a black and white.
Right.
Alright.
So for call I tell you, people, I want to join our operation, you don't have to worry about no formation or anything done set, because that's not my thing. Every event you guys will register that shit right away. I don't play business.
Yeah,
right?
business, yep.
So I tell Dixie, boy, I want to bring OP on this equation, but I tell Dixie, I know what I'm going to OP to. I mean, I sure Dixie
gone for my show on radio, they try and get on leave live and anything there.
Mind you, at that time,
it's a gatekeeper you talk
I never OP their days. Dixie doesn't bring flame up. So again, we talk about legacy, that a man, not to give a man the respect we're supposed to get. But man flame now. Yeah. So I still had Urson in mind because I could remember the days when this man did the swing. Yeah. And still with the swing at that point I would believe.
I was almost out.
So that was no brain and I got no OP. I'm there for the last.
How your ass
so maybe it's easier to make the man come here and Flavaz, right? Because the man say, okay, well fuck this sound like a good idea. So I got to the man and tell the man why we start up a new venture. And I want you on board.
That was easy though.
And
I mean, that a no-brainer for y'all.
And for me, I'm always about the face of the product, right? Because Urson is an intellectual person, for carry yourself. But we need what media rep. Yeah. We cannot say with the Flavaz and carry up our news and they were there. And so
and I provided that.
That was what he was for me in the team. Dixie, the man with the promote, I had the businessman behind this thing.
He did with the
man the PR.
Yeah, I do the
PR. So for me, I'm to feel like, okay, that walk, with head up, know that like everything's straight. And the first event we had, I could never remember this, I'll never forget this, but actually, I don't know if the first one, Charlie Blacker, the first one, straight jeans are fitted.
Straight jeans and fitted, that was Vance Cartel song.
That be the same, around the same time.
That may almost from the same time. Straight jeans may flop.
And if we said this before, we went continue to Flavaz, right? When we show up, the first event was Soca Madness.
Boy, I make a hole in the head.
Dixie called to me and said, boy, I got an idea for it. The man said, every year I watch that carnival band, they work out as well. What the fucking people, they work out, brother. We need to throw a soca competition. As a matter of fact, I think he threw a soca competition already. I can't discredit Dixie. He done me do promotions long before Flavaz Entertainment. Wow. And he come and he said, well, I want to bring this to the table. I want to bring this soca competition to the table. I tell the man, boy, well, I don't really know much about that soca thing, but make something happen.
It's sketchy because then we don't know the soca world.
He watch it.
But he knows.
Dixie, man, if Dixie brings something to you and I tell the brother,
take that.
Take it.
That goal.
Because he don't watch that, he don't sell that, he flip that, he toast that, he spread that.
He don't do the money work for everything.
That's the type of person who Dixie is. Like, the one where we go and do the groundwork and study.
I tell the man I could do it then. Later, I remember the financier, I got business and the money in a pocket. And we show the soca madness, and I think we make like over $2,000 each.
Why we make here home money?
Fuck OP turn one land sharp after that. One was sharp.
Wait, you see the man come to one long shot, like I don't want beer? I don't want beer, what do you do?
The man that one was sharp.
We want you to advertise for the company there. I don't want long shot.
White time, not long shot.
Oh, okay.
But the man turned on one shot, my brother.
Yeah.
Right?
God damn it.
And it was so good, right? The first event was so good. And even after that, we had some money spent back and we never collect yet. I think for the groups.
Yep.
So like the
good
money
amount of
nice.
change. Yeah.
So we said, wow, you know, I said, buy it good. So I said, make we do this.
Here comes straight jeans and
then
fitted with flap.
We know, but that was your idea. So
Yes, I know.
this is how I hit up the PR man, right? People have to understand this thing, right? Hope has the media personality and the PR man stick to where you know.
The song, the big, yeah, that's true. I should follow Dixie. Dixie lead.
Dixie now,
We did
for the
Charlie
time
Black.
we connect, as Flavaz, Dixie man, none the fire, you know, he did international.
Yeah.
Man said, boy, this artist named Charlie Black, what are we bringing?
Yeah.
I said, fuck Dixie, they talk about big money. No, what kind of money we talk about for this artist? Because we start at Super G, we got a soca now, they're international artists.
Yep. That was how quick the thing made up the run.
The thing push off.
Yeah.
And so,
the same year, you know.
That's money. So, we get the money together, boy. And if we mind gone, we had Charlie Black. I think I'm wrong.
In front of Flavaz.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong in September.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a whole vibe. We had a black party, the Flavaz.
Yeah. And then the club.
The club.
The club, it tear up.
We had the club, Charlie, and then we had your straight G's that fitted.
The straight, yeah, the straight
We were no lack of fuck in a short manner. So, we got about 4 events we pull off. Urson come up with the straight G's that fitted right there.
I
don't really dig that rascal that time, but just like when I dig the soca, I thought, can I get Urson that run? Because we don't get the style, so I could get Urson the straight G's that fitted that run.
Yeah. In the flop.
But we booked the club while we probably spend about 5 G's and probably lose about 5 more G's. I said, with you, I stick to fucking PR, bro. I didn't fuck with you. But bigger than that, Charlie Black come in and we had a black party that Flavaz and
that may sell off.
event gone off.
Oh, that may sell off.
The club, I mean, a different story. It never as lucrative as we may expect.
Yeah.
And by the time the whole weekend was done, we may end up with a L.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the whole evolution of Flavaz Entertainment. And with the experiences that we had for now, slightly the couple months shows, we just take off and there, you know.
The one thing about Flavaz Entertainment where for me, may not be sell our flavors, is that for we made up the ad Elmer Burke to the team, right? Then everybody literally had their part when they end up the door. So no come to me, come ask me for no money. You got a BP. Dixie deal with promotion and Elmore and Dick setting up the deal with linking the artists there and such, and then I deal with on the ground logistics and helping out on PR and anything that's on.
Helping out on PR.
Yeah, so that's what we did.
How long that run for together as a group with all of
until we end up because I had the first one left.
I think in the shot
again. I think that was like what 10 years first or what was it 5 or 10 years?
Flavaz is only 15 years old.
Okay, so that means I left like what, around 5 or 6 years?
Probably 5 years.
Yeah.
It was short-lived in terms of the whole experience. It was short-lived.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we had some good times.
We make a lot of money.
So not so good times.
And we end up losing a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah.
The one thing where I may not like about people who end up invested in a week, because you have to end up they understand. They are 4 black youth fans outside Belize City. Right? People might look on VP family and say, yeah, what they Panton, they end up they have money and anything. And maybe they do. I don't end up to know because I don't know the bank account information. But I can tell you that he never bring in for his family money any at all. We got to, once we build the brand, Flavaz Entertainment, people already know the type of entertainment we bring. So investors may kind of easy for you not to get.